Hey everyone, welcome back to SFTC Panther. And this video is the continuation of the previous video where we talked about enterprise territory management. So this is the part 2 of that video. And in the previous video, we have created the territory model, then we have created the territories, then we have created the territory child territory as well. What we are going to do is today we are going to create the territory assignment rule. That means how we can assign the accounts to that territories, how we can add the users to the territories, how we can activate, modify the account page layout, and we are also going to see how we can create our reports on territories. So this is what we have planned for this video, and now without taking any time or without wasting any time, let's quickly do the hands-on and let's quickly try to get our hands dirty. So this is the Salesforce environment. This is where we left into the previous video. Now what we need to do is the very first step what have to do in this is we have to create the assignment rule for the territories either Southern California or the Northern California. I'm going to go ahead and click on Northern California. I'll create one assignment rule over here based on the zip postal code. That will be the billing zip postal code for any account. And if you wanted to have some different criteria, you can also use that criteria based on what your business need is. So if you know open any territories, this is how your territory detail page is going to look like, where you will see assigned users, manually assigned accounts, inherited assigned rules, assigned rule assigned to this territories, child territories. So we have got one child territory. Okay. The very first thing that we have to do is we have to assign rule under this territory. We don't have any existing rules. What we are going to do is we are going to click on new rules. Sorry, this is run rules. We are going to click on new rules to create a new rule because we don't have any rule. And I will say that let's quickly say that California accounts, or we can say that Southern California accounts. So this is the name. You can also give the name like named accounts. You can give the name like silver, gold accounts, or any other names you can have. So what I will say here is I will select billing state provenance. I will say that it should be equals to CA because that is the California. We are dealing with California. And then account billing zip postal code either should be greater than or equal to 94,000. So this is our criteria for this. We can say that apply the child rules to the child territories. Okay, yes, apply this and then also activate this rule. So these are the rules that we have got. Just go ahead and click on save. Now we have created one rule in order to assign the accounts to this territory model, which is Southern California based on the state postal code. If you hover over this, you will see that this is your rule criteria. If you wanted to have other rules, you can have that other rules which might be very simple. So I will say that let's say that gold accounts where I'm going to say state postal code should be like state provenance should be equal to California, and the revenue which is it is greater than or equal to, for now it is $10,000. For now you might have 1 lakh, you might have 10 millions, you might have 1 billion. You can have any numbers over there. Again, I'm going to apply this and activate this rule. Go ahead and save this. So what we did is we have created two rules, one for based on the postal code and one based on our I will say that account revenue. Okay. Now if we wanted to run the rules, what we can do is we can just go ahead and click on run rules. Okay. What it will do is it is running the rules. You can see assignment rules are currently running. You will be notified via email once the rule have finished. So basically what it is doing, it is running this rule on all the existing accounts, and you are doing the testing, right? You are running the rules as an admin, you are doing the testing. You must be knowing that these are the accounts which should be coming under this rule, under this territory. After running the rule, you will be able to see those, and if you are not able to see those, that means there is something wrong and you might wanted to modify your rules for this particular territory. So that is about this running the rules. We will see this once the rules are finished. If you have some rules which are created as a part of some other territories, you can also click on that assign rule buttons. You will see that these are all the available rules here, because we don't have any other rules which we have created as part of Southern California. That's why we are not able to see here. So if you have, you will be able to see the list. We will again see while we are working with Southern California territory. We'll just go ahead and cancel this. And once we have cancelled, I'm sure that rule has been done. In order to see the accounts, if there are any accounts, you just need to go here into the view account section, and you will see that there are no accounts because there is no account meeting that criteria. So what we will do is, in order to test that our rule is working fine, we are going to create one or two accounts based on the criteria meeting, and then we will again run the rules and we will see how this is working. So open the accounts into the different tab under the same Salesforce account. Go ahead and create a new here. So I will say that Southern Territory 1 and then Southern California 1. If you have any record type, please choose an appropriate record type. I don't have here, so I'll say that Southern California. Or if there is anything which is coming as a part of, I'll say here you can see I've got Southern California Edison Company. I can just select that. I can select rating as an hot, and here the main thing which is the state should be California, that is CA. Postal code should be greater than 94,000, so I'll say that 94,770. So this is about billing, because we are having the billings. If you wanted to copy this to the um, I'll say that to the shipping, you can also go ahead and copy to the shipping, and you're good to go. Just go ahead and click on save. So we did one account based on our postal code, which was that for the Southern California. And I'm going to type again, which is going to be Southern California. Basically, that is not Southern California because we are working on Northern California. So that is one account. Let that be here. We'll say type Northern here and say that Northern Oil and Gas Incorporation or California Medical Association. Okay, this is what we have got. Again, it is going to be CA, and it is saying that 94, and like this is greater than 94,000. That is well and good. I will create one more account for the Northern California itself. The reason is that I wanted to show you like both the cases are working fine. This time it should be Northern Trust, and the address will automatically be populated for me. And you can see it is less than 94,000. That is well and good, because we wanted to make sure that we have populated the annual revenue which is more than 10,000. So it is basically way more than 10,000. That is okay for us. Now we did set up three accounts, one as a Southern California and two as a Northern. Okay. Now we will go ahead and run the rules. So once we run the rules, we will again see all these things. Okay. We will come to the rules. We will see the accounts again. Now let's quickly see, like we have got some accounts based on the rules. There are some exceptional cases where we wanted to assign our accounts manually to their territories. How we can do that? So here you can see manually assigned accounts. You can just go ahead and click on add accounts over here. And once you click on add accounts, under this you will be able to see all the accounts. I can see I can just select all these accounts and I can say assign. I haven't selected all the accounts which are basically which we have created just. So I'm selecting like only you can see here there are only 5 accounts that we have selected as a part of our manual account, and we only be able to see the manually assigned accounts under this. That's why the related list name say that manually assigned accounts. If you wanted to see all the accounts, you can see view accounts over here, because the rule must have been run and we should be able to see here, but we are still able to see only these 5 accounts. That means there is like our rule is still running. We might need to wait for more time. We will see this. We'll come to this view all accounts later on, and we'll see if the accounts has been assigned to this or not. Now next step is what we have to do is we have to add the users to this directories, because we wanted to assign the users. We wanted to view the give the ability to the users to view the opportunities, cases, or related accounts, whatever are added into these territories. So just go ahead and click on manage users. And what we have to do is, once we go to this manage users, we have to select what all users we wanted to have. I have got two users, which is Amit Singh and John Smith. I will go ahead, click on save, and as soon as I click on save, now these two users should be able to see the accounts which is assigned to these territories. So that is about like how the territory rules, how you can create the territory rules, how you can assign the accounts to the territory rules, and how you can run the rules, how you can assign the rules, how you can create a new rule to this account. I'm sorry, under this territories to assign the accounts. Now, if you open a child territory, which is saying that child Northern California, this is again, you can see we have got inherited assignment rules, which are two assignment rules under this. And why these are inherited? Because once we created the rule, if you go again to the new page, you will see that there is a checkbox. It is saying that whatever the child territories are under this territory, assign this rule to them as well. Now I can say that here, I'll say that silver accounts, okay, we can have the same condition for the state provenance where it is going to be equal to CA, and then we will say that zip, not zip postal code, we'll say that annual revenue which is going to be less than or equal to 10,000. Okay, activate this and click on save. Now you have got three active model, not models, active rules for the territories. Now we have talked about this assigned rules. We are going to get back to our model, which is current fiscal year, and then we are going to open Southern California. And once we have opened Southern California, what we will do is we will go ahead and say that assign rules. Okay, and you will see this time you have got gold accounts, silver accounts, and Southern California accounts. Even we don't wanted to assign these rules, but I just wanted to show you like this is how your page is going to look like. So again, if you wanted to create the new rules, if you wanted to assign the users to this territories, you can just go ahead. You wanted to assign the accounts to these territories, you can just go ahead and do all those things. Once you are done with this, what you have to do is you have to go to your model, the territory model that you have, and then you need to activate your territory model. So you can just go ahead and activate this. You can see is territory model activation is in progress. Activation is under like territory management. To make sure it will take several hours based on what data you have inside Salesforce environment. We will send you an email once it is done. Again, there is not that much data and it will not take that much time. If I'll refresh, that message will gone. And in the meantime, even if it is taking time to activate, what we will do is we are going to change the account page layout that we have added in our agenda. So you can see it is saying that archive, that means that model is in active state. If you go to territory model state, we are back to territory model list. You will be able to see here. Let's click on, let's say that view hierarchy. We'll click on view hierarchy to see all the territory hierarchy under this model. Now it is in active state. You can run assignment rules, whatever all the assignment rules are there. Those rules will run and they will assign the accounts to the territories. Now, as a part of account page layout, like change, what we will do is we'll quickly go to account object from the object manager. Select the page layouts from the left panel and try to edit all the page layouts. The reason I'm saying all the page layout because I don't know which page layout is opened for these accounts. So as a part of demo, I will add into the all page layout, but as a best practice, you should only be adding the related list to the required account page layout. So here search for territory. So you also already have assigned territories, you also already have user in assigned territory. That means we don't need to edit this page layout. You can also have a look quickly if I have got for the account marketing, and then I will have a look for account sales and all. So I also have, I don't have, I think here. So I'll just go ahead, drag and drop these related list. That's how you need to do if you don't have added these for your page layout. Do the quick save. Doing this, you will be able to quickly switch your page layout if you have multiple. You definitely be having the multiple page layouts. You can just go ahead, do the quick save, and then again switch between the page layouts. So you can see here those those related lists we are only assigned to that page layout which was account page layout, not for the sales and marketing. And there is one more which is saying that support. So we need to make sure that wherever we wanted to add these related lists, we wanted to add those related lists to those page layouts. Now this is the final page layout. I will just go ahead and click on save. Whatever the pop-up it is coming, I will say okay and yes. Now I have added. I will get back to my Northern Trust, which is the account which we have created. Refresh that page, and under the page we will be able to see those territories inside the page layout. So just go to this related, and you see here user in assigned territories, and you can see that assigned territories. So basically under this account there is no territories. We don't have any territory assigned for this. That means our rule didn't work. For the condition where we said it should be having a billing postal code, you can see billing address is something changed where we were not able to change it to CA. Okay, that's why it is not working. The rule is not working for this account. We will check for this northern account, which is California Medical Association. Go to the related list. It is also not working. If I go to the details, I will say okay, we have got CA, which is saying 95404, and it should be running. So we'll get back to here, get back to our territories model, and we will again cross check our rules. Okay, and if the rules are fine, we'll try to create a new account with the rule which is basically with the criteria which is matching, and then we will see if it is assigning to that or not. So here it is saying account zip postal code greater than or equal to 94,000, and account billing state provenance equal to CA. Okay, so if I edit this, it should be saying like billing state provenance is CA, and it is greater than 94,000. Okay, that's correct. No issues. I'll try to create a new account over here for the Northern California again. I'll select it is a business account. Wanted to create a personal account. I'll say that Northern California. I'll select Northern Health. Billing postal code, it is going to be state provenance, it is going to be CA, and it is going to be 94500. Basically not 80, it should be 94500, greater than 9,000. Go ahead and save, and we'll see if that is working fine. If not, we'll try to debug it. It should work. So this has been created. If you go to related list, the directories are not working fine. Let me see if I have received that email for this active rules or not. So I got it. There is one checkbox we forgot to enable inside our account detail page. Inside our account record page. That is why it is not working. So if we go to edit page for this, and we need to find out which account page layout we are using. And once we will find out that account page layout, under the properties section, there is one checkbox we need to enable, and then we will be able to assign these territories, assign these account to the territories. So that was completely like I missed that. So let this page be loaded, and then we'll find out what page layout we are using. We'll make that change, and then it will work. So this is the page layout, which is account layout. Let's quickly go there into the account layout, and meantime just go ahead and click on this back button, because there is no changes needed on the lightning record page. Now here under this page layout, what we will do is we will have to go to this page layout section, and under this page layout, if you see here, this is the layout properties. Click on that. You can say that here we have got evaluate this account against active checkbox rule and make this as a default. So by default, it will be as a true. We go ahead and save this. Once we will save this, what we will have to do is let's quickly edit this account. Now you can see here we have got this evaluate this account against the territory rules on save. Just go ahead and click on save. And now you have saved this. Get back to related. This time it should be assigning our account to the territories. I'll just go ahead and refresh this page in order to see is working or not. As we already have this model which is active, and I have also received an email that my model has been activated by the Salesforce. So after spending a lot of time, I have noticed that the reason this rule was not running and assigning the accounts to the user is the missing value for account annual revenue field. So we will go to new, and again we will try to create a new account over here. So it is northern. So we'll say that northern. We can select anything, North Corp or anything. I'll just select state code is A and the value is greater than 94,000, and we also need to make sure that the value for annual revenue which is going to be not null. So I'll just go ahead and click on save. As soon as we will click on save, we will go to related list, and this time it didn't work. And one more thing here, I'm just going to remove this goal account part because this was just for to show you as a demo, and I don't need this rule, so I'm just going to remove this. I've got this okay, and then once this rule is removed, again we will try and run our rules. So here we have now only one rule, okay, and then I'm sure this will not be working. I did tested this few minutes like few seconds ago with the same scenario and it's working, but let's quickly let me show you again. I'll just show you here. So I will say here next, and I will say northern. So and then I will also show you for the southern part as well. So here we have got, and then annual revenue I'm going to make as 242, and then here get it's and it is greater than 90 94,000. Go ahead and click on save, and once you click on save, get back to the related, and you can see here we have got child Northern California, and that is how our assignment rule is working. Okay, so basically we have got for the child, and we have got for the parent, and then it went to the child. That is working for the Northern California. And once we go to the new here, let's quickly go to the new and then try to see for Southern California. I have created a rule. I'll show you what rule is there. I'll say that Southwest Airlines. This is saying that state should be A and billing postal code must be less than or equal to 1,000. That is what the rule is. Annual revenue, it should be having a value. I have made that field as a required. So now I have saved this, and once we save this, we go to related list, and we will be able to see the territory here, Southern California we have got, and there are no user assigned to them. So that is how your territories are working fine. There was a very a glitch, and I'm very sorry for that glitch because there were few things which were not working, but at the end we were able to make it work. That is how your territory management works. And let's quickly go to the Northern California, not northern, Southern California, and see the rule, and then after we'll wrap up the video. So here you can see there are no users, and we have got one account rule which is Southern accounts, and it is saying the state should be equal to CA and billing zip and postal code equal to or less than 60,000. So that is how you work with enterprise territory management. Again, this is very important topic while you are working on the uh, certification, which is sharing and visibility designer. So that's it for this video. Thank you for your time. And before you go ahead, please do like, share, and subscribe. You will get the button over here on the left or right of your red color button, and please don't forget to press the bell icon so that you don't miss any update from us. Thank you.